Welcome to Yoga to Start Your Day. So this doesn't have to be at the beginning of the day, it could be at any time. It could be in the beginning, it could be in the middle, it could be at the end. Again, do it when it feels most comfortable to you. So this is for when you need a little bit of energy or you just need a little bit of you time. So roll out your mat, maybe have some blocks, maybe have a bolster. Again, let's get ready. I'm going to place my hands on my knees. I'm going to lift the shoulders up towards my ears and I'm going to roll them back down and round. Sitting right on top of your sit bones. You can sit cross-legged or in any comfortable position that feels good for you. Close down your eyes and just take a moment to check in with you. Noticing where the energy levels are. Noticing where you are physically, emotionally, maybe spiritually. Just taking a moment to check in and to just be. Notice the breath as it comes in and out through the nostrils. And if you're comfortable with the Ujjayi breath, you could do that, or just simply breathing in and out through the nose. I wish you all a beautiful practice. Modify where you need to, add props where you want to. Remember, keep breathing, because the prana is our life force. Blink open the eyes, raise the arms, looks towards the fingers and the thumbs. Exhale, drop chin to chest as you release the arms back down. We're going to do this 3 more times. Inhale to lift. Exhale to float down. 2 more. Inhale to lift. Exhale. This time inhale, interlace the fingers up towards the ceiling. Press and lift the heart. Exhale, take the hands behind the head. Take a moment here. Inhale, arch the back, open the heart. Exhale, crunch and round. Having a seated cat-cow, but using the arms to help you add a little bit more weight in towards the head as you come in towards that cat pose. Tilting with the tailbone, undulating through the spine. 2 more. One more. Take the arms behind your back, interlace the fingers, roll the shoulder heads, open the heart. Option to stay here, option to fold forward if you want to, totally up to you, or you could go in between the two. Good, come back to neutral. Let's switch over legs so you get that equal stretch in the legs and the hips. Big Sufi rolls. I love this one, especially when my lower back feels quite tight. And I also notice it in my less dominant leg. Change the direction. Beautiful, come back to neutral. Make our way into tabletop, stacking shoulders over wrists, hips over knees, knees hip distance apart. And we're gonna just have little rocks from side to side. Forward and back. Maybe even turning the hands around so you're waking up the wrists. Maybe even turning the fingers towards the knees. You could do this one hand at a time if that doesn't feel comfortable. Good, and bringing it back down and around. Let's work cat-cow from the tailbone. Lifting tailbone, sinking the heart open, the chest, contracting round. Now pressing into the tops of the feet, maybe lift the knees, really rounding in. Good. 1 more, inhaling. Exhale, contracting around. Let's just do 2 more for luck. Finding the inhalation, finding the exhalation. Finding the inhalation, finding the exhalation. Good. Come back to tabletop, bring the toes and tuck them underneath, bring the knees together, sitting back in towards your fire toes. Again, you can have the option to keep the hands here on the mat or lift up, and you can actually tuck the tailbone underneath and lean back ever so slightly, adding a stretch in towards the quadriceps. I find this one goes all the way through my body up towards my head. So this is a powerful, powerful stretch. Gently release, drum out the toes. Good. Take them again hip distance apart. Let's work into some hip circles. So very simply, just circling the legs. Now try and get the biggest and the most you can out of this movement. Because as you get older, you start to lose the movement in the hips. Good, change the direction and maybe change the leg when you are ready. Good, and changing the direction. Brilliant, coming back to tabletop. Tuck the toes, walk the hands a handspan in front of you, send the sit bones back towards the heels, and then lift the hips up towards your downward facing dog. Bend the knees if you need to, pedal out the feet if you'd like to. Again, just taking a moment to check in, notice the breath. Nice. And coming to find some stillness in your down dog. Draw the navel in towards the spine, relax the head, find length through the spine. So if that means you need to soften the knees to take the chest back towards the thighs, fine. If you need to widen the hands because you've got tighter shoulders, just to create that space, do that. Good, look forwards. Let's walk towards the top of our hands or towards the top of your mat. Soften the knees, raise the hands, find the inhalation, squeeze the glutes, take the pelvis forward, and a little back bend here. Exhalation, deep forward fold down toward the mat. Beautiful. Step back with the right foot. Drop the knee. Good. Raise the arms. Take a little back bend if you can, squeeze the glutes, just opening up the quadricep and the hip flexor. Plant the hands back to downward facing dog. Looking forward, rippling to your plank, lower to your knees. Chest, chin to the floor, so hugging the arms in toward the body. Moving through and up to cobra. Pushing up and back to downward facing dog. Good. Left leg, bring it through the gates of the arms. However you can. You can use your hand to bring it through, it doesn't matter. Lower the knee, raise the arms, squeeze the glutes. Beautiful. Plant the hands again. Engage the back knee, big step forward. Again, this could be little hops or it could be in one movement. It doesn't matter. Inhale, raise and squeeze the glutes. Open the heart, mini back bend. Exhalation, deep forward fold. Opposite leg. Left leg back. Lower the knee. Raise the arms, open the heart, squeeze and engage. Planting the hands, stepping back to plank pose, protraction through the shoulder blades, engagement through the core, option to drop the knees. When you're ready, we're all dropping our knees, shifting forward, chest, chin as you arch in the back, through and up to cobra, and back to your downward facing dog. Right leg through the gates of the arms. Remember, it could be in one go, or you can help it along. Lower the back knee, raise the arms. Good. Bringing everything back down. Tuck the toes of the back leg. Big step forward in towards that deep forward fold. Raise the arms, squeeze the glutes. Inhale. Exhale, deep forward fold. This time step back with the left foot. Ground the back heel. Cartwheel the arms into your warrior two. Good. Stacking knee over ankle. Back quadricep lifted. Rib shift forward, forearm to thigh. Back arm up and over, side angle. Lifting back up to warrior two, rib shifting forward, reverse the warrior. Good, let's do this again. Back to extended side angle. Reverse your warrior. Cartwheeling arms, stepping back to your plank pose, shifting forward, knees, chest, chin to the floor, scoop through and up to cobra. Back to downward facing dog. Good. Left leg through the gates of the arms. Ground the back heel. Cartwheeling the arms, finding your warrior two. So remember, stack the knee over the ankle, pull up through the back quadricep. Arms parallel to the floor. Rib shifting forward. Forearm to thigh, back arm up and over, side angle. Reverse your warrior. Good, again. Back to your side angle. opening up the side body. Wonderful. Cartwheeling the arms, stepping back to your plank, shifting forward, lower the knees, chest, chin to the floor, scoop through and up to cobra. Back to down facing dog. Good, look forwards. Option to jump to a bottom or bring one knee down, sitting back onto your bottom, lifting straight up towards your boat pose. Squeeze and engage the core. I find bringing a block in between my thighs helps to take away the pinching of my hip flexors, so lifting up a little more, option to straighten the legs. Or stay with me, holding it here. Good, let's move the proper way. Lowering the knees, lowering the legs, bringing everything back down. Interlace the fingers behind your head, engage the core, lift the chin if you want to, or keep it down. Bend the right knee into your chest, extend the left leg. Left elbow to the right knee, we're going for yogic bicycles, hold it here. Switching over, and switching over, and switch, and switch, and cycle, and cycle. 2, last set. Relax. Good. Bring the soles of the feet together, let the knees drop out. Have a little rock from side to side. Brilliant. Bring the knees into the chest, nose to the knees. Take a hold of the soles of the feet, make your way to a happy baby. Maybe a little happy ninja from side to side as you straighten one leg. It's a nice, quick, easy little energy burst of a sequence. Remember, you can always add more, you can always come to inversion, or just bring the knees in, lower back down to your shavasana, legs out, bolster underneath if you want to, arms all the way out or on the body, close the eyes, take a big exhale. Perfect.